Hello viewers, mornings, another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. Or, excellent. What? Alright, what I got for you guys? Okay, first things first. It says Towerborn launches in early access on PC via Steam, coming to Xbox in 2025. It says here, one of Microsoft's two games that it will publish this year from third-party developer that just launched on PC via Steam as early access title. It's Towerborn, the fantasy-themed side-scrolling action RPG from developer Stoic that was first announced in 2023. And it says we've chose Steam. We've chose Steam early access for two main reasons. First, it offers the ideal space for studios like ours to gather feedback and iterate quickly, a process full support by Xbox, as it ensures the best experience for the players. Second, starting with Steam help us build a solid foundation before expanding to larger global audience that comes with Xbox game preview. And then it says here, as we first revealed 2 weeks ago, Towerborn is launching as a paid early access on Steam. The silver Founders Pack will cost $24.99, with the Gold Founders Pack costs $44.99 in a post on Xbox Wire. And there's a video here, so I will leave that link in the description box. So yeah, Towerborn. Now, what else we got? We got some Proton updates for you Steam Deck nerds. Remember I told you to put that 2 terabytes of storage in the Steam Deck because you need it for all those updates that's coming in. Alright, says here Proton Experimental gets fixes for APB Reloaded, Hunt Showdown 1896, Yakuza 3 and 4. Valve released a new update to Proton Experimental for Steam Deck Linux that brings in a nice list of game fixes to get even more working. This update released on September 9th. It will show up as an update for Proton Experimental if you have it installed. If not, simply search for Proton Experimental directly in your Steam library. Listed as now playable as of this update: APB Reloaded, bug fixes, fix Hunt Showdown 1896 failing to start after a recent game update, fix full screen in-dog brew on Steam Deck, fix support for battle servers in Age of the Empires 2 Definitive Edition, fix controller support for Clash for Crust, fix for traditional Chinese and rendering, Mashirio Symphony HD Sena Edition, improve loading times in Pharaoh's Rebirth, fix new Unreal Engine games trying to install redistributable on each launch, fix voice chat in For Honor and Uno, fix recent experimental regression that caused re-plugins to not work in Resident Evil 2 and many other games, fix Yakuza 3 and 4 not being playable on some setups, fix Proton 9 regression, B-17 Flying Fortress is now playable again, multiplayer works in Hot Shot Racing, other changes, add a warning in Proton log when running on system with low max map count. See all in the official changelog GitHub. So yeah, updates are rolling in, folks. Alright, what else we got? Since we're talking video games here, let's see, Minecraft. I was trying to do a video on this last night. I saw 2 articles, one from neowin.net and one from PC Games N. Anyway, it says here Minecraft give an update on the future of Minecraft. Minecraft is closing in on 15 years now, so Mojang has given an update on where things stand and what their plans are for the future development. In an official blog post, it was mentioned that they're doing to completely change future updates drops. Instead of doing one major update a year, you're moving to a number of free game drops throughout the year that will vary in size but give new content more frequently. Not just that, but they're also looking at some long-term initiative to allow Minecraft to continue evolving long into the future, which could be interesting once we know more about what they're cooking up. The Minecraft live event is also going to change, finally retiring the mob vote and instead bringing you something new. Additionally, there will now be 2 events a year instead of 1, so we can get more regular updates about what they're actually doing. All seems pretty positive to me. Minecraft fans have long hated the mob vote because a lot of good choices for a new edition just get thrown away, and more regular update will be great too, as Minecraft has traditional had a really slow release cycle for even small changes. Alright, Minecraft. What else we got? See here, it says chill out with kind words too. Lofi City Pop when it launches in October 7th. It says here, Pop Cannibal has announced their latest chill out experience in Kind Words 2. Lofty City Pop will be launching on October 7th. The first game in the series is a much loved little gem that has overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam from over 7,000 users review. What is it? A game about being kind to real people. Send encouraging letters from your cozy room, wander outside and say hi to your neighbors, swap recommendation, dress up for the poetry slam and add your dream to a sky full of wishes. Join a community of real people with their heart on their sleeves. This also includes a remade version of the original Kind Words. It says here, for those worried about any privacy issues, the developer notes it does not collect any personal info at all, no user IDs, nothing. The whole point is that it's totally anonymous and just good vibes. A fun fact for you on this one, it was mostly developed on Linux. One of the teams, Zeba Scott, mentioned to me how they're Linux first kind of developer. You can follow it on Steam. Yeah, Kind Words 2. Yeah, be kind to people. Anyway, alright, now, what else I got here? Oh, what's this? Dance of the Dragons is the latest major update for War Thunder. I was going to say World at War. It says here, a game I just love to sink hours into flying around in various planes and getting muddy in tanks. War Thunder has a new major update out with Dance of Dragons that grinds thoughts. Sure does take forever. What to expect from this latest update? You will get numerous new vehicles, quality of life fixes, and of course plenty of bug fixes too. Interestingly, for this update, one of the new planes, P-16, was made by 2 War Thunder players as a part of their new Avenue Share program, along with help from the Swiss Air Force Center in Dubendorf and the Swiss community. No new location for this update, but they did go back and update several existing locations and missions. Some sound tweaked, like reduced distortion from ground crew. There's also a new muffled sound effect when a cockpit canopy is open at high speed. It's to no longer give players an advantage. You can now customize your tank, sight, and big changes for helicopters. For helicopters, there's a refined helicopter damage model with the addition of avionics system, weapons control, night vision devices, and countermeasure systems and radar equipment modules. So you see the full change log for individuals changes. In addition, you can play for free on Steam. Yeah, native Linux support, Steam Deck verified. Alright, now, what else we got? Get this news out the way here. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see. Oh, this is going to take, no, past this one. I have to do that in a separate video. Alright, let's see here. What else we got? Spray paint simulator. What? It says your spray paint simulator look like it will, in my, as badly, the word is suck, as Power Wash Simulator did. For fans of the more casual side of game, just announced today is Spray Paint Simulator. One fan of Power Wash Simulator will probably also love spend hours in. Coming to Steam sometime in 2025. It looks exactly like the chilled out kind of thing I want. He says, from the developer, creating Spray Paint Simulator has been a rewarding experience for us, say Nick Jefferson, Tame, lead artist and creative director at Northstar Games. We value the process of transformation, both in games and in life. There's something deeply satisfying about taking something old and forgotten, preparing it, and giving it new life with a fresh coat of paint. It's a stress-free achievement that brings pride and joy. In a world full of challenges, we want to offer a space where players can embrace creativity, find calm in the rhythm, and spray and enjoy simple pleasures reward. So what can you do here? Tap into your inner boss, tap into your inner Bob Ross, grow your business and keep your client happy in story mode. Unlock free spray mode, get full painting experience, manage consumables, tools, and equipment. Follow it on Steam. Spray Paint Simulator. Yeah. Video games, folks. Anyway, what else we got? Got two more pieces of news here, then we're done. What else we got? Let's see here. Elysi is a love letter to action platformers with a roguelike twist that looks fantastic. It says here, developed by Night Shift Games, with published by Platonic Friends. Elysi is a fresh, very colorful looking love letter to action platformer with roguelike, and it looks truly awesome. The release comes with native Linux support. It should work great on Steam Deck 2, with the developer previously giving away Steam Deck 2. That's TOOO. It says more about it. Elysi is a neo-retro hyper-kinetic roguelike action platformer filled with procedural generated levels and an army of robots to blast through. Get ready to dash, dive, and shoot your way through stages filled with dynamic enemies and intense boss fights, all while performing perfectly timed precision parrying. In this roguelike roller coaster, you'll die and die and die again, but always get back on your feet and back in the fight to embrace the chaos. A nice cast of voice actors in this one too, including Terry Farrell, which was a Star Trek fan. Was fun to find out. Check out the trailer, and it says adrenaline pumping platformer with a unique parrying system, procedural generated runs through neon drenched pixel stages, endless synergies with dozens of weapons, skilled in adjuvants, tons of replayability with hours of content and daily challenges. You can grab it on the Steam page, and it's called Elysi. Was it Elysi? L-I-S-I-E. Anyway, last piece of news here, and then we're done here. Let's see, what do we got? What's this? Terraformer TD is a seriously good tower defense game where you shape the battlefield. So it's hard to pull me away from Bloom TD6, but Terraformer TD has managed to do it. A tower defense game where you constantly tweak the battlefield as time goes on. Note, key provided by Uber Strategist. The key here is in the naming. Transforming the map are tile based, with most tiles allowing you to move them up to block path or down to open them up. This allows you to push enemies from spawners into a specific direction you have covered. Not just that, you can move terrain tiles from the underneath your towers to give them a nice buff. This one features really does make it feel unique and really interesting to play through. And what do you got through here? It says what's also different here is that you can seal enemy spawners permanently shut. Each time you seal all current on the map then grows with spawners appearing. So everything about the game layout keeps changing. The longer you play it, so it's incredibly dynamic. As time goes on, enemies will get larger in numbers and stronger too. So it's not just the map changes. You'll need to keep thinking on but your own strategy on how to deal with them. Since it's a tower defense game, you have one main home tower to defend with limited health. The tower is customizable too. Eventually you'll unlock more anyway, so you can have a different type of home tower depending on how you wish to play. Each round you'll succeed. You'll get given certain amount of resources across gold to buy, tower and upgrade, map points to terraform and seal spawners, mana to cast spells, and more. After each round you'll then get to spend all these resources to unlock new towers, upgrade tower, exchange one resources for another, and more. With large numbers of towers with various strength and weakness, each being able to individually level up and be moved around tiles whenever you want. There's really a lot here to keep you interested just to have one more run. Plenty of randomization here too with your available unlock upgrades and a map erosion that's different each time. And here's what you get. There's a lot to love about this one. Well worth picking up if you're a TD fan. Features 25 unique tower, each with tech trees, 300 total upgrades, 45 enemies with distinct models and stat behavior, 5 game maps, 4 unlockable, 13 spells, 12 unlockable, 20 status effects to inflict and counter, 5 different levels, 2 unlockables, persistent player XP across games, 25 plus unlockables, home tower component, 95 plus earnable perks, 75 plus achievements, global leaderboard per map, weekly challenges plus leaderboard, developed by One Winter Games, a one-man army solo indie dev. The game began as a Master of Fine Art thesis project for One Winter, and TJ Kofi quickly developed into a passion project inspired by his love for custom StarCraft and Warcraft maps from his childhood. Available to buy on Steam. There, you Steam Deck fans are covered. News, deals, games, updates. The usual. Yeah, I got you covered. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video though, but you got some update with your Protons. You got some games to play. And yes, Spray Paint Simulator is coming. Another simulator to add to the simulators of games. So, have fun with that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars Star Trek fan for Dark Side. Go. Peace.